Hello physios. Today we learn on cranial nerves, nerve course, nucleus and its components on shortly. Like the nerve course, where does it starts and where does it end? Like it is an flow chart I would like to be given. Firstly, you can see all the 12 cranial nerves which are connect your brain to different parts of your head, neck and trunk. So it has specific number to the cranial nerve. Like it has Roman numbers. You can see here olfactory 1, 2 Roman number optic, 3 Roman number oculomotor, then 4 trochlear, trigeminal, 6th is your abducens, 7th facial, 8th vestibulocochlear, 9 it is your glossopharyngeal, 10 it is your vagus, 11 spinal accessory or cranial accessory part, 12th is your hypoglossal. To be remembered, there is a mnemonic ho ho ho, try, again, failure, victory, give value and happiness. Next slide. It means attachments to the nerves of the brain. To the which nerve it is getting to the brain. Like it may has midbrain, pons, medulla. Like the first cranial nerve, it is get attached to the frontal part of your brain, at the cerebrum, anterior part of the brain. And the cranial number 2, it is at your pituitary stalk, as you can see in this picture. And cranial nerve 3, it is at the hypothalamus. And cranial nerve 4, 5, 6, 7 comes at your pons level. And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, this all comes under to the medulla of their respective cranial nerves. Next, so these are the nucleus and the nerve which is passing through the skull. Your olfactory nerve has no nucleus, but it passes through the skull of cribriform plate of ethmoid bone. Next, optic nerve, which has no nucleus, but it passes through the optic canal. Next, oculomotor, it has its specific oculomotor nucleus and it passes through the superior orbital fissure, that is your SOF. Same as trochlear nucleus, your motor nucleus, that is your fifth trigeminal, it has 4 nucleus, motor nucleus, mesencephalic nucleus, superior sensory nucleus and spinal nucleus, and 6th your abducent nerve has its specific abducent nucleus that also passes to the superior orbital fissure. Next is your facial nerve. It has many nucleus, motor nucleus, nucleus of tractus altorius, superior salivatory nucleus, lacrimatory nucleus. It passes to the stylomastoid foramen. Next, 8th, it has 4 vestibuli nuclei. It passes through the skull of internal acoustic meatus. Like it has superior, inferior, medial, lateral nucleus. And 9th is your nucleus ambiguus. It passes through the jugular foramen. And inferior salivatory nucleus and nucleus of tractus altorius. 10th, vagus is the most famous nerve. Nucleus ambiguus, dorsal nucleus of vagus, nucleus of tractus altorius, it passes through the jugular foramen. Has also the same, the jugular foramen passes through the spinal nucleus of accessory nerve. And hypoglossal nucleus, it passes through the hypoglossal canal. So these are the nucleus and the passing nerve through the skull. Note, most of them, the friends will confuse like which the nerve comes first, either the olfactory or optic. But to be remembered, I have to be saying here 2 eyes. We have 2 eyes, right? So that you can remember the second cranial nerve is optic. And we have 1 nose. So it has your first cranial nerve olfactory. So need not to be confused. whether the optic or oculomotor or olfactory nerve comes the first second. Note is clarified. Next, these are 12 cranial nerves, and each cranial nerve has its movement, its function. Like olfactory is your smell, optic your vision, oculomotor eye movement, and your trochlear is for eye movement, trigeminal face sensation and chewing, abducens eye movement, facial face movement and taste, vestibulocochlear for hearing and balance, glossopharyngeal for throat sensation, taste and swallowing, your vagus movement, sensation and abdominal organs, your accessory that it has two parts, spinal accessory and cranial accessory nerve. It is for neck movement, and hypoglossal by movement, sensation and abdominal organs. When if we go through it specifically, nerve curves, like I mean to express where does it begins and where does it ends, right? This is an olfactory pathway. We have bipolar. In olfactory there are bipolar axons. Has the axons of bipolar olfactory receptors which pierces through the cribriform plate of ethmoid bone, remember, and reach the olfactory bulb. Here at olfactory bulb it forms the synapse. What does the word synapse means? Synapse is nothing but the forming of two neurons at a time and in the dendrites of mitral cells. As the mitral cells are present in the olfactory nose and different groups of synapses, it forms the olfactory glomeruli, and this it turns into the olfactory tract, and olfactory tract it enters into the olfactory cortex. In olfactory cortex you can sense the smell, right? It passes the axons of bipolar olfactory receptors passes through cribriform plate of ethmoid bone, then olfactory bulb, then olfactory glomeruli, then olfactory tract, then olfactory cortex. So this is the pathway of your olfactory. Next, optic nerve, which we will discuss in the next video, but need not to be confused. Thanks for watching.